So it worked pretty well off screen in a solo game, Zerf. I was thinking just get called out of the Federation. What do you think? And then you could attack me, as you indicated what happened when the Federation broke up. Just start attacking the humans.
I'm not actually sure what would happen
Right.
with the Federation fleet in such
Rivalry.
a situation.
When I off screened, it went to me, but
Okay.
that was a slightly different score situation from the one we currently have, so it might end up going to Zerf.
Well, it's
But yes,
more
the
along the
Federation
lines
fleet
of...
went to. Oh, it might physically still be in your space, which
Well, it
means you'd
would,
probably immediately kill it with your own forces. But
if I declared war, yeah.
that's true. We wouldn't automatically be in a state of war just because we kicked you out of our confederacy. Our confederacy, yeah. You'd be the West Virginia. We would carve you out of. Let's see.
I mean,
Yeah,
really, I
commercial pact with
should,
these
but
guys. We probably should not.
I really should.
Trader Enclave. Can we interest you in some minerals? No. How about energy? We seek your expertise.
Boom.
Oh.
We built something.
We have a talented executive standing by, ready to migrate to the Human Star Republic and get any of your sectors back out of the red.
Construction complete.
I might go for that later. I currently don't need any more. I might get rid of my drug-abusing robot and hire that guy. I probably should have considered getting rid of my drug-using robot. Oh, I think I might have mentioned the drug-using robot to you guys off camera, but yeah. So, folks at home, just be aware. Got a drug-using robot. Governor Buffgen of the Urasati Prime sector. He's a robot. He's addicted to drugs.
Oh, those RAM chips. Oh, they are so good.
Well, the thing is, his traits include leader, resilient, which is lifespan plus 25, and substance abuser, lifespan minus 20. So I'm like, whatever. Could have been worse. He's like, I am so resilient, no drug can possibly harm me. Meep moop.
I love RAM chips.
I can stop anytime. Meep moop. I'm Bombo. I'm your friend. Now give me the fucking drugs.
Everything's better with RAM chips. I lost track of that planet that I was going to establish a branch office on. I should go do that. There was one that was 61, but there was a better one. There you are. Yes. Yes.
Yes, 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 queen. I don't have a galactic stock exchange on Alpha Centauri Prime. What the hell am I doing?
The gods only know.
Well, that alone will probably put me not past Zerfall, but past Ald. I think that was the thing holding me back, was the lack of galactic stock exchange on Alpha Centauri Prime.
Clearly.
That might be.
That was it. That was what was wrong.
I should establish a branch office on your penal colony.
The fact that I have a penal colony might be another thing that's preventing me from having the best score going. A whole planet that's not, instead of producing resources, this is like, prisoners. What else would we possibly want? Governor Gray, you're not holding it down the way you should be here. I want more stuff going on with this planet here. Meanwhile, presumably these little calculator messages mean somebody's opening up more branch offices. Yeah, ram ships.
Maybe.
Remember now.
Jury's still out on that, though.
Chicken Prime, the mining world, which has 2 mining districts and 9 city districts. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Fuck.
I haven't bothered with the with those things.
I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I just want to be able to get a Klingon colony going on Uranus, and then I'll be ready to call it a successful Let's Play. Oh, my robot assembly has ceased on this world. Yay.
The robots. You will cease their assembly.
I mean, you just give them to me.
Robots.
Oh, you guys
Take your
are
robots.
Give them to him.
robots. Don't listen to these jerks.
Robots
Artisan
rise up against the human scum.
We wish to become your patron. That was
The
very
humans
helpful.
Do not
We
love
have a
you
10-year
like I
program
will.
with a one-time upfront cost. Oh yeah, I should have been doing this kind of nonsense a long time ago.
What is the number of reliquaries you can get a fixed amount?
Construction complete.
Hey, more food.
I wanna open more reliquaries, but I can't. Play the.
I'm out of
slots
reliquaries
instead.
too.
Play the
That's-
slots instead.
So yay!
Ka-ching! 10,000 minerals. It's totally worth it, right?
Yes. That is the thing that it was. Worth it.
Oh, 500 caravan coins. Oh, yeah. Nothing can stop me now. Especially not all these nothings that I'm getting.
Yes, nothing will literally stop you from wanting to do that anymore.
I have almost gotten enough caravan coins to make up for one pull of the lever. 1,000 minerals. 3,000 caravan coins. Score! I can pull the lever an extra time. 1,000 energy credits. You guys can't stand up against these winnings.
I can build an art college somewhere, but I forgot what system it was, so that's probably never going to happen.
Ding, ding, ding. Great extended payout modifier added for 600 months, giving the following effects. Monthly minerals plus 40, monthly energy credits plus 40.
Damn. All right, forget it. I'm not even. It's just Zerfall I'm competing with now. I'm not even going to recognize that you're in this game anymore. It's like you're on a different level. But
Well,
I got bunk
I mean,
beds on Alpha Centauri Prime.
Oh yeah, how much
Look
longer
out.
do those last?
I don't know. No idea. Oh, I finished recruiting. Okay, I need to start recruiting more monsters.
Well,
we better-
monsters stay away.
Monsters come to planet. Never mind.
Actually, I have been getting a lot fewer nothings now for some reason. I don't know why. I'm getting a lot of caravan coins. Wait, I talked about it. Now it's my luck has changed.
Oh, the old jinx.
I jinxed it. I jinxed it. Why did you let me jinx it, Surf?
Because it's
Yeah,
in my
come on,
benefit.
Zerf. We-
While you're distracted being jinxed, you might not have noticed the destruction of a certain art troop.
What? You didn't seriously kill an art troop, did you?
No.
Okay, because that would have been kind of messed up. Come
But
on.
I want to look to see if I had.
I didn't get an alert, so I didn't believe you. I would have been very angry
He's a
though,
fox. Foxes cannot be trusted.
because that nets me influence, which is what I use to enrich you guys.
Yes, you're enriching
So
us,
you
not
think-
yourself.
I am well, I mean, I'm enriching myself too. Yes, never claimed otherwise, but I am enriching you as well.
Oh, suddenly I can't.
Well,
Okay.
you're enriching yourself more, the higher score.
Yes, but I'm lifting up you guys as well. You know, rising tide lifts
We
all
built
boats.
something.
Oh no, we don't have enough caravan coins. No.
Ship's upgraded.
I'm kind of tempted to go for synthetics. Nah,
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I don't need to upgrade my robots. My robots are
Robots.
just fine the way
We
they
don't need to upgrade them.
They're just fine the way they are.
They're just as God made them, sir.
Yes, they're just as I made them.
That was the... And they have souls, and you better not tell them otherwise.
Looks like I need more rare crystals.
Got worse.
Can I get some bunk beds on this planet? No, I can't. Damn.
There we go. What got worse, Zerf?
I just don't understand this difference in total empire, or difference in relative power of empires.
What happened?
Well, I had it. It seemed like it was getting better with the Zoophon Confederacy. It had gone down to 70,000 negative, and then now it jumped back up to 100,000 negative. No, sorry, it was down to 700,000 negative. Now it's up to 1 million negative.
Wait, what?
I want to offer them protectorate status, and it says relative power of empires negative 1 million 75,493.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't.
I'm so much stronger than them, they think that I won't be able to protect them from myself.
No, they don't think that you'll be able to protect them from JG and I.
Oh, I can't.
How?
Guys, we're part of the same federation. I'll vote no to the war.
Yeah, well, that's one way to get yourself booted out of my federation, buddy. Shouldn't have started building. I only got one construction ship. I can't bring myself to build another. But now I've got other things I could be building because of talking to these. Because I never bothered with any of these like curator enclaves and all that nonsense. Ooh, a war declaration.
Yeah, it's no big thing. Just go ahead and vote for it.
What do you say, Zerf? Do we want to go to war with whoever these guys are? To make them a subsidiary? No, sorry, that didn't work out very good last time.
Failed.
Nice try. If you did total, if it was a total war, I might have voted yes.
You
Can't
want me to
believe you
declare?
guys.
You want me to go for a total war? I could. Because I honestly didn't know if you were kidding or not.
I mean, I mostly was, but
Yeah.
that's the empire that Zerf has been trying to butter up.
I got you.
Oh, the number's gone down a little bit. I wish they explained the numbers a little more. Now it's gone back up again. I don't understand. It's just flip-flopping all over the place. They're
Well-
just making numbers up.
Right. No, with that number so big, yeah, it's a math error. Clearly, there's no reason for it to be like that.
It's like that with anybody that I could offer protector statuses to.
Right, but it's just
I'm sad. It was my chance.
Screwed up, that's all.
I wonder, does architectural renaissance affect the speed of upgrades of wonders or whatever they're called, megastructures?
I believe that is all using the build speed, so yeah, I believe so.
1484. Let's find out. And if it's not true, then I guess we'll have learned something. Yes, it does. Okay, good. I only have about 4 years now to upgrade these things. Excellent. Oh no, Planet Bug has a housing shortage.
Well, you know what the solution to that is?
Purges?
Yes. Ooh. Krikiki T can have another building. I will do so. Let's see, what am I building? What do I got on there already? Alright, there we go.
Boom. We built something.
Oh, my living metal mega construction ended. Let's get that back. There we go.
Yes, energy credits from grabs plus 5%.
Woohoo! I'm back up to plus 9k on energy credits. Like, I was buying stuff specifically because I was so high.
You were so high, dude.
Yes. Energy credits, just, you know, roll them and smoke them. It's fantastic. Highly recommended.
Better than RAM chips.
Oh, so much better than RAM chips.
Oh man, I'm getting good wilks all over the place.
Installing
14,000.
production hub.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm really beginning to think that the Endgame Crisis is bugged out on the save.
Endgame Crisis is Zerfall overtook me in score.
Well, you know, if we kicked him out of the Federation, then he wouldn't have that Federation boost, and then you would easily take second place.
But neither would he.
That's-
You have to have 3 for Federation.
No, you don't.
I don't think so.
Really? You have to have 3 to form one.
So.
I
Well,
don't
you know
think
what?
so.
Don't you?
Zerfall.
Was
Maybe
there
it took
something else
3
you
to
needed
form
3
one,
for?
but
Because I
I
remember
think
we were
we've all
desperately trying to
moved
get an
on.
extra person one time. When we
But
were doing the
we've
2-player one.
clearly moved on. We're not at the same place where we were, you know, when we formed this federation. Let's see. I got archaeology skills plus 2. I don't even know what that means, but it was a lot faster to research than any of this other nonsense. We have founded a new colony on Uranus.
Not my anus.
No, it's Uranus, man. I'm sorry. That's where the colony was formed. We already have unemployment here? How is that even possible?
I don't want to work. Screw you.
I didn't come to space to work. I thought life was gonna be
Look.
easier here.
I didn't come to this asshole in space to do clerk work.
Oh, the reason you have unemployment is because you have a worker, not a ruler.
Yeah. Not a belly itcher.
Oh no, it's because there's one ruler already, and you probably have the thing that gives you an extra
Yeah.
leader, an extra.
No, I've
colonizing
queued up something. I mean, that won't last long. It is upsetting to me though that like we already have problems on my anus.
Should probably see someone about that. Do I have any planets that I can terraform? I don't think so. Nope. There are no planets in the expansion planner for me.
And it's like, stop playing the game, you guys. Clearly, it's over. There's nothing left to do. Just let it go. Mm-hmm.
Hey, you're only a few hundred points away from overtaking Zerf again, JG.
Yeah, no, it's actually really close.
Come on, fight,
Oh,
fight,
boy.
fight!
I think I would have him if I was actually able to manage my planets individually. It is not actually unmanageable. It just takes a lot to stir me at this point to action.
Yeah, really, the only reason that I'm ahead is because of the economic strength, too. Just looking at the scores.
Well, I'm more than halfway to upgrading my two wonders. Like the fact that Earth now has a construction ship building a habitat, and also a Colossus floating around, just hanging out. Not a lot else we need to do. Man, Mars, it's taking a long time to terraform Mars, let me tell you.
There is a an edict that you could go with if you don't have it going. Let me see. Where is it?
Oh no, I've spent all my influence in Unity and
no,
shit
it's
trying
not. It's not influence. Terraforming gases.
Oh. Oh yeah.
I don't know if that'll speed it up now. Let's wait until a month goes by.
No, you're right though. I should have done that a long time ago.
Yes, it did speed it up. Still gonna take 2,000 days.
Uranus, no longer has unemployment. My ass is fully employed. It is producing 5 Unity, and it is a net deficit on everything else. Why am I building these things?
Construction complete. Planet primed for production.
Okay. Federation Association. Whatever. Oh. What do you think, Zerf? Should we welcome the Zoophon Galactic Polity, whatever, into the Federation?
Just an association status.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm waiting for Zerf to answer. I'm trying to figure out if you guys are playing a game I'm not paying attention to as far as messing with each other before I vote. Oh, but it timed out.
So what's the point of offering them association status? What does that get us?
It just improves their trust.
Mm-hmm. With the person that did it or with everybody?
With everyone.
With everybody. So if I try not to miss all my little other things here, but I probably should go get I'm sure at this point I need to get going on a trade agreement with them.
I mean, you could.
Every point helps in the desperate battle for second place.
Construction complete.
But it is about time to call it an episode.
It's about time, but is it time?
It is time. It is time.
Whoa, hold on. I was just insulted by the Holfen Star Authority. Are you in great physical pain, or is that your thinking expression? Well, shucks. Looks like I have to go crack another world. But they're just lucky that this is possibly the last video of this session, and I won't remember by next week, because otherwise I'd be mad. I might just do something about that. I do want to figure out real quick who these guys are.
The whole
Holfar Star Authority, military dictatorship. They're one of the ones who's too small for you to even notice them on the map, aren't they? Yeah, I can't even figure out where they are.
They are... You're right. Where are they?
Can't figure out where they are. Why are you guys even insulting me? I don't even know where you are. Shazrak interface is going strong, though. Oh, never mind. There's a big chunk of Shazrak interface I didn't notice. They have one isolated system, which I thought was what they were down to. Yeah, I don't know where these guys are. Okay.
Let's see.
So their planet has Holfasa, which is...
Oh, they're this little purple blob on the inner ring about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I see them. They're between two Zerftopias. Zerf, take them out.
Who is it?
Well, and also some of me.
Yeah. Basically, they're insulting the only member of the Federation who isn't nearby.
Yeah,
Although, I mean, obviously I could be with gateways.
pretty much.
If I remember next time, maybe I'll think to crack their world. But anyway, it's more important to try to make up the, like, literally less than 1,000-point difference between my score and Zerftopia's. So we'll see if that happens next time. Although we've got a matter of months left before we've decided that the endgame crisis isn't happening.
Yeah. See you next time, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, guys.